Now, you can't help but to notice all kinds of news about this Luigi Mangione, the mentally disturbed, violent person who shot a CEO because he was suffering from back pain, which is sad. But that is no excuse to go and shoot people when you are suffering from pain, or when you're unhappy with the way a company is running. Listen, I am not insensitive. I had a mother in a hospital who passed away, and one thing that these nut jobs, and I mean nut jobs, who are coming online with a kind of a glee and happiness that this CEO was shot because he was wealthy and he had a high-paying job. First of all, this is coming from, I want you to know, this is coming from a deeper thing that's bothering you. There are people in this world who are envious of those who are successful, and look at anyone who is successful and wealthy as a bad person, and they kind of want to come up with all kinds of reasons that people who have money and are successful are bad, or they got it the easy way, or they got it by abusing everyone else. No, they are, most of the times, if you look at the encyclopedia of people that are wealthy, 90%, over 90%, maybe even more, earned it themselves. They had ambition. They went after what they wanted until they succeeded. Okay? Now, with this guy, if you think it's okay to go and on a shooting rampage and resort to violence every time you're unhappy with the way a company treats you, we're all on the same plane here. We've all been mistreated by companies, but you don't go and shoot people and take a father away from a family because you're unhappy with the way a company is run. Now, I bet most of you listening do not have a business, or have not created a product or service that others are using. But for the ones who have, you might have a little mom and pop bakery shop or whatever. Do you give people free products? Do you give people free products? And do you give them at a cost, at a price below your cost? Unless you do that, you need to shut your hole. Okay? Businesses are there to make money. They are not your mother. They are not your father. They don't care about you personally, despite what they say. They are in business to make money. And healthcare operations are no different. Am I defending them? No. Are they money grabbing? Absolutely. But they are working together with the hospitals. Do you think hospitals care about you? Do you really think so? The moment you go in, they code your diagnosis, and there is a finite amount that by the insurance company is allowed for that code diagnosis, and that's it. So the moment you go into a hospital, their first concern is not to treat you, really, is to get rid of you and clear the bed for the next person. These are the realities of life. And the next time you have this kind of a twisted, sick satisfaction because a wealthy person was shot, remember, the next person could be you. Somebody is unhappy with the way you did something. Is it okay for them to come from the back and stab you or shoot you? All the best.